And whereas this year is the 60th anniversary of the Royal Lao Armed Forces and will be celebrated in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. And whereas the freedom and liberty that all Americans enjoy is a direct result of the many sacrifices that veterans have made to ensure these privileges. And whereas Royal Lao Veterans of America will honor all ethnic groups of Laos who fought in the Secret War and members of the American Special Forces, the U.S. Air Forces, Air America, Air Continental, the Royal Thai Army, and the Army of the Republic of Vietnam who gave the ultimate sacrifice. And whereas the Royal Lao Veterans of America strive to foster pride and loyalty and patriotism in the United States of America, and whereas the Royal Lao Veterans of America actions inspire pride in the contributions of our community members. Now, therefore, I, Steve Lampy, Mayor of the City of Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, do hereby proclaim March 27, 2010 as a day of celebration of the Royal Lao Veterans of America's 60th anniversary in Brooklyn Park. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate it. I do want to take a moment and introduce Councilmember Hang and Councilmember Japan here. Stand up and say hi. We're also thank you all for coming.
Good evening. I'm the Mayor of Brooklyn Center. It's my pleasure. No, actually, it's my honor to be here this evening for this commemoration and remembrance for those individuals who have fallen for our countries. I too have a proclamation, and I'd like to read it as well. It's a Mayor's Proclamation. Whereas each year the Lao American veterans of the United States take pride in celebrating the Royal Lao Armed Forces Day, and whereas this year marks the 60th anniversary of the Royal Lao Armed Forces on March 27, 2010, and whereas the celebration will be held at this hall in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, and whereas Royal Lao Armed Forces veterans, along with Lao community members and friends, assemble on this stage to remember and honor all the men and women of all ethnic groups of Laos who fought in the Secret War in Laos during the Vietnam. And most importantly, to honor fellow soldiers who gave their lives for the cause of freedom. And whereas the Royal Lao Armed Forces Day is also a time to remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifices, including American Special Forces, U.S. Air Forces, Air America, Air Continental, the Royal Thai Army, and the Army of the Republic of Vietnam. Whereas it is highly appropriate to recognize and appreciate the sacrifices made by the Royal Lao Armed Forces veterans in defense of our freedom, our countries, and our liberty. Now, therefore, I, Tim Wilson, as the Mayor of the City of Brooklyn Center, State of Minnesota, do hereby proclaim Saturday, March 27, 2010, as Royal Lao Armed Forces Day in the City of Brooklyn Center. I too would like to introduce one of our council members who is here. Councilmember Ryan is here as well this evening. I thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
ขอขอบใจนำทางเจ้าเมืองบรุกลินภาคและเจ้าเมืองบรุกลินเซ็นเตอร์ซึ่งเป็นได้ขึ้นมาประกอบความคิดความเห็นและในโอกาสต่อไปนี้ก็น้อยอยากขอเรียนเชิญทางอดีตพันเอกคุ้มพันธ์บุญยศิริขึ้นมากล่าวประวัติสงครามลับอยู่ในลาว
Ladies and gentlemen, next we will have the former Colonel Kumpan Bunyasiri, the Vice President of the Royal Lao Veterans of America.
ท่าน อดีตพันเอกคุ้มพันธ์บุญยศิริจบการศึกษาวิชาการทหารจากวิทยาลัยประเทศลาวและในปัจจุบันนี้ท่านยังได้รับประกาศนียบัตรปริญญาตรี2ปริญญาทางอิเล็กทรอนิกส์และปริญญาโทด้านธุรกิจอีก1ปริญญาหนึ่ง
Colonel Hompan Bunyasri has his military training in Laos and United States of America, including those in Lakeland Air Force Base, Texas, Fort Knox, Kentucky, and Fort Bragg, North Carolina for Special Force Training. He received two bachelor's degree of arts in electronics and one master degree in business. Please welcome former Colonel Hompan Bunyasri.
ขอต้อนรับทางอดีตพันเอกคุ้มพันธ์บุญยศิริ
On the behalf of the Royal Armed Force Veteran Association of America, we would like to express our gratitude and sincere thanks to each and every one of you who have gracefully attended our today's celebration. Since it is a one-year celebration, please allow me to tell all Lao people, American people, and everyone from all over the world. During the war, the Lao people consisted of three main ethnic groups: Lao Nun, Lao Lunander, Lao Teng, Lao Nunander, and Lao Sun, Lao Nun. These groups fought side by side to protect our freedom and to support the American operating in South Vietnam. The Royal Army and Special Force, led by the U.S. government, will operate under the direct command of the CIA. Besides the large combat unit, they will form an intelligence team and watch team, river watch team, commando rider team, and forward aircraft and forward control team. And will deploy from north to south and along the Ho Chi Minh Trail that pass through the central and southeast territory of Laos to South Vietnam. The guerrilla force occupy the Lobo area and the special area unit organized up to Richmond level will provide offensive unit and deploy from north to south of Laos wherever and whenever the reinforcement will needed. To ensure that the Royal Lao Armed Force and the Special Force were capable to meet the threat posed by the communist Lao, backed by North Vietnam. More than 1,000 Lao officers and non-commissioned officers received the invitation travel order to come to the United States for different training. Almost all military field and many U.S. training schools train Lao troops. Training ranged from basic officer course to command and staff college, radio repairman to signal advanced officer, finance, artillery, engineer, pilot, medical field, intelligence course, and psychological warfare. At all times, since 1965 to 1974, more than 400 Lao soldiers learned American English and military terminology at Lakeland Air Force Base, San Antonio, Texas, to enable them to attend training with their American counterpart. Fort Knox, Kentucky, the U.S. Army Armor School taught special leadership training course, which is similar to the U.S. officer basic training to more than 18 classes